So for you to trade support and resistance, the best way the best way to trade your support and resistance is for you to look at the level on your chart that has touches, like at least 3 or 4 touches. Like if we checked here, like if we observe here, we have a touch right here, one, we have a touch right there, we have another one, have another touch right here, we have another one right there, and we have another one right there. At least 3 touches for it to show that that zone is very strong. So right there we have about 3 touches. We have about 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. The market came to this point several times. They were not able to break that zone. It also to the high. You've seen this one. You've seen it. The market wasn't able to close above this very high. So, but after several punches, it punches the downside several times. It was able to break below the downward side. So once the market breaks below, thereby taking out all this liquidity that lies below it, you can see these weeks the market comes into the week, it buy back up, it came in, it buy back up, it came in, it bought back up. So after all this liquidity, these are people's stop losses. The market eventually drop down and take all these stop losses. So once this happened, once the market closed below this low, it for you to move to your 5 minutes chart, move to your 5 minutes. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on notification bell, so that once I dropped a new video, you'll be the first among the people to get notified. So here was the low. Here was the low that I draw. So the market breaks below. So once the market breaks below that low, let me go back and draw it well. Let me go back and drop it well and draw it well. So once the market dropped, gee, a whole 12 months. Sorry guys, I was supposed to use an hour for that. That was a mistake. Okay, so here was the low. Here was the low. I'm on my H1 right away. So we need a candle to close below it. Candle has to close below it before we do anything. So once the candle closed below that low, we move to our 5 minutes chart to look for an entry. So back to 5 minutes chart. It's just for you to train your eyes. It's not easy. You have to train your eyes. So now on my 5 minutes chart, what do you see? You read structure. You need that structure that lead to, you know, that lead to, you need that structure that lead to a breaks below this zone, which is right here. Here is the last candle, that lead to breaks below this very low. So we have one here, we have another one right here, but the market tap into this one, and that was where you take your entry to the downside. You can still go to your 1 minute chart or 3 minutes to take a good entry, and you target the downside below, target the down liquidity. No, this is me using GBP USD. So you can do this with any other pay, and you see the massive profit right there, 1 to 30 RR. So this is it, how you can use support and resistance to trade. So let us go to and check out the sell scenario. So I'm just doing this. The reason why I drop many strategies on this channel is for you to show you, it's for me to show you that there is no strategy that doesn't work. But at times there are months will come on this channel, a month will come where your strategy won't work. Your strategy will not work. There is no strategy that work 100%. It depends on the condition of the market. This month may came, you enter the market, your strategy turn to ogbanje, as in you won't be able to see anything to trade with that strategy. You think maybe it's not working anymore, or this that no, it works, just that the condition of the market changes. That's why it's not working at that moment. That doesn't mean your strategy isn't working. So we've seen another thing here. Okay, that was a sell scenario. So now we are trying to check the buy scenario. We've seen a high here. You can see the market was going down. It created this very one. I'm using H1. It created a high. It created a wick right there. It creates another one right here. It creates another one right here. You can see the market wasn't even able to close above the zone. It wasn't able to close above the zone. It wasn't able to close above the zone. But what happened, like I said, you should try to have at least 3 touches for you to know that yeah, the zone is okay. So we have one here, we have two here. Here become the third one. So you mark. That was the third one. And you mark it. So once you mark it, you are looking for a candle to close above it. So which happens, it happens at this point. So once this candle close above it, it's for you to move to your 5 minute chart and look for that candle that close. It's for you to move to your 5 minute chart and look for that candle that close above it. A zone. You look for a zone that has broken structure above this zone for you to look for your entry. You either use the 5 minute candle, or you either go to 1 minute and you scale it down to your 1 minute OB and you enter your trade. So for the sake of this video, we are going to use our 5 minutes. So let's go to 5 minutes. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. So here is the, you can see, here is the place I drew on my H1. It's very okay that you start with a bigger time frame so you know what you are doing. As you can see, based on the trend line, as in this very line that I draw, you can see there is no candle that has closes above that line. No candle, no candle, no candle, except at this point is when we have a candle that finally closed above the line. So this is where we had a candle. From this zone we have we have we have a pullback, then we have closed, we have a candle that closes above that zone. So where did that candle come from? It came from this very zone. So you marked it out. It came from this zone. You marked it out. So once that happened, that is where you place your trade. You place your trade, like I said, you can go to your 1 minute or 3 minutes, for you can refine it down, and that will gives you opportunity to take trade at a very cheaper rate. But I'm not going to do that on this video. So you place your trade and you target maybe 1 to 10 or 1 to 5 or anything you wish to target. It depends on you. So this move was able to move 1 to 10, and this is UEP USD chart. It was able to move 1 to 10 in your favor. So if you have watched up till this point, guys, please, if you have watched up to this point, you know that you've learned a lot on this video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. So if you have any questions, you can check my free Telegram channel. If you have any question, you can ask me through that channel, or you can drop any question on my channel here. Feel free. I'm going to answer whenever I see your question. So that is it for this tutorial. As I sign out, I mean Aqua FX. Peace.